Hello Junior 3, today with you Miss Hind. Today we will talk about the relation between multiplication and division and fact families. The first example here I have the triangles of fact family. It contains the three numbers 2, 5, 10. I can get 4 equations from this triangle, 2 multiplications and 2 division. For multiplication, I can start with the smallest number. 2 times 5 equal 10 and 5 times 2 equal 10. So changing the order didn't change the product. And the product here is the biggest number. For division, I will start with the biggest one. 10 divided by 2 equals 5, and I can change the order. 10 divided by 5 equals 2. Now let's start real life problems. I have 4 examples here to show the fact family of 2 and 5 and 10 and how to use multiplication and division according to my examples. The first one here, I had 10 ladybugs and he put them into jars and each jar held 5 ladybugs. So how many jars held ladybugs? Here I have the total first. I will write 10 ladybugs divided by 5 ladybugs in each jar, so equal 2 jars. The second one, Ali had 5 jars to put his ladybugs in. Each jar had 2 ladybugs inside. So how many ladybugs were there? So here to get the total or to get the product, I have here each, so I will use multiplication. 5 times 2 equal 10 ladybugs. Third one, Ali had 2 jars to put his ladybugs in. Each jar had 5 ladybugs. Here, he already changed the order, so I will use multiplication again. 2 jars times 5 ladybugs inside equal the total here 10 ladybugs. The last example, Ali had 10 ladybugs and he put them into 2 jars and each jar had an equal number of ladybugs. Here I have word equal number and its meaning division. So I will use the biggest number first, 10 divided by the number of jars 2 equal 5 ladybugs inside. Let's move on another example here. A train traveled 30 miles in 5 hours. The same distance was traveled each hour. How far did the train travel each hour? Same distance, so I will use divide. I will divide here 30 divided by 5. So I will search in multiplication. 5 times what equals 30? 5 times 6. So equals 6 miles. Here I have the fact family for 5 and 6 and 30. Let's move. to another example here. There are 2 fish tanks in your school library. There are 6 fish in each tank. So how many fish are there altogether? So I have here each. Each means multiplication. 2 fish tank and 6 fish in each one. So I will use multiplication here. 2 times 6 equal 12 fish. And also here I have a fact family for 6 and 2 and 12. 6 times 2 equals 12. 2 times 6 with the change in the order equal 12 again. I will start with the 12 as the biggest number, divided by 6 equal 2, and divided by 2 equal 6. Now I have a factory filled 20 bottles in 4 hours. The same number of bottles were filled each hour. So how many bottles were filled each hour? So I have 20 bottles and I must fill them in 4 hours. So I want to know how many bottles. So I will use here division. 20 divided by 4 equal 5. And here, as we see, triangle fact family for 4 and 5 and 20. I can get 4 equations, 2 multiplication and 2 division. Thank you, study hard, and see you next time.